Well, hello there. Happy Friday, everybody. It's time for another Pounds for Purrs workout, and today was deadlift, and I'm very happy I took yesterday off. My legs were sore, very sore from squatting. Actually, even more sore than I had anticipated. So I decided to take yesterday off. Could I have still worked out? Maybe, but I wanted to take the day off, and honestly, I was happy to. And this morning, legs were still just a bit sore, and I wasn't sure if that was going to play into the deadlifts. Thankfully, and a little surprisingly, it didn't. So when I was warming up with the power cleans as we're just ending the last triple, they felt pretty good, but I did know that I wasn't like completely recovered, but good enough to still be able to do good power cleans. And then deadlifting went actually pretty well. Energy was good, strength was good, my conditioning is already improving, so that's always a plus. I do have a little bit of extra weight that I've gained over the last X amount of months from being inside a lot, and I'm happy I'm going this route, not only just to kind of get back in touch with the body mechanics and the movement patterns for the big lifts, but also to get the conditioning down. So instead of going into strength training where you're doing super low reps for just strength and power, and not really doing a whole lot for just overall cardiovascular health, I'm happy I'm doing this workout because it's quite good for that. It combines both, but you do have to start off pretty light. So I am literally using warm-up weights for my working sets, and I like it. So hopefully by the time I'm finished with this, I'll be able to pretty much just start the other program all over and have it go much more smooth and just a lot better in general. But today's deadlifts I'm actually pretty happy with. Setup was good. I didn't take a whole lot of time to get set, and then just pretty much just went for it. Just otherwise really just focusing on a good hip hinge, good starting position, and then just getting a good pull in. Now when it came to the ladder sets, so still taking 90 seconds between sets, there really wasn't much of a fatigue factor. So endurance is good, and again, it's a little surprising that I'm adapting this quickly. I'm still in technically week 1, even though I'm in my second round of doing the 3 lifts. So that's a good sign. And plus, I did take yesterday off, which was, I'm gonna go ahead and say it was needed. Could I have still lifted? Maybe, but I think if I were to do 6 in a row, which I have done before, but if I would have done 6 days in a row, that may have been too much. And then even taking a day off on the 7th day, I don't know if that would have been enough. So who knows what kind of fatigue I would have incurred over the span of 6 days. But doing 3 days and then taking a day off, give myself a little bit of time to reset, do some of my home conditioning, which I still like doing quite a bit. So that all helps, and I think I might just do that from here on out. 3 on, 1 off. Who knows? Maybe midway down the line, maybe I'll do a 6 in a row, but at this point I really don't think I need to, or that I even should. So 3 on, 1 off is probably going to be a good pattern to go by. So we'll see. Now for the accessory movement, I was very excited to go back to a barbell row. And usually my go-to is just a standard grip Pendlay row from the floor. And today I figured, you know what? I just did 10 sets of 5 with a double overhand grip, so I went to a reverse grip and did 5 sets of 5, so 25 reps with 225, and that's pretty par for the course, so I'm happy about that. Alright everyone, hope you're doing well, have a great weekend, and remember, adopt, don't shop.